To be taking y'all through a stacker program on tricep. Now you got to remember, every which way you hit a tricep develops a tricep in a different way. Very first part, we're going to start with a good isolation individual program. Same concept as before, we're going to be working the weak arm second. That way when we go into our group program, the weak arm's working a little harder trying to catch up with that dominant arm. So on this one, I'm going to start it off with my strong arm. I'm going to put it in a hold opposite foot. Now all I want to be able to do is get a good tension level, and you might have to fool around with it a little bit. You want it to be intense. Get that shoulder level with the body, get that elbow pointed up nice and high, and it's a controlled kick. Now I want to get a hyper extension of that tricep. So you'll see my elbow stays pointed completely straight up the whole time, and I'm rolling my wrist back with it so I can get a hyper extension of that tricep. We're going to go 10 controlled. Watch that shoulder and that elbow the whole time. They stay stationary, and I roll that wrist back. That elbow points up the whole time. Number 10, I'm going to peek it out and hold, and then control it down as slow as I can, really isolating that tricep. After I finish the strong arm, I'm going to switch it off to the weak arm. Opposite foot forward. Step on it here. Get that elbow up high, shoulder stationary. Now you can position yourself any way you want. A lot of people do it different ways. It's based on size, length, everything like that. You can put the arm down. You can set the hand up in the hip flexor. Most importantly though is just that you hit a good isolation and that your body feels balanced. So on this, get that elbow up high, shoulder up high, roll that wrist back with it. Elbow stays pointed up the whole time. Now you'll see I'm not bringing my arm all the way down here because my tricep stays out, it comes out of flexion. I want to keep it flexed the whole time. So this right here is my low point. Boom. 10 reps straight. Number 10, I'm going to peek it up and hold. 5-second hold, control it down as slow as I can. Now, after I finish my group program, I can stretch it out a little bit, but I want to go into it pretty quickly. I'm going to go into an isolated group program. And on that one, all I got to have is something wrapped a little bit below waistline, and then I'm going to pull into it, tuck those elbows way back, maintain a broad chest the whole time, controlled kickbacks. Boom, right there. We're going to go a straight 15 reps, controlled kickbacks. Don't let that chest drop. Tight lower back the whole time. Control it back and hold. 5-second hold, control it in nice and slow. That right there is your isolated individuals and group, 2 sets. Okay, we just got done hitting our individual program and our group program. Now in this one, we're going to go into body resistance training. Also, we're working the shoulders as a contributing muscle in this program. So in this one, all you want to do is just set the hands right next to the hips, feet are extended all the way out. When you slide this off, you want to keep your butt real close to that pad, maintain a real broad chest. Now your range of motion on this one's a little bit shorter, but it's also focusing on working on stacking the tricep. So short range of motion, be sure to keep your butt real close to that pad. Right there, keep that chest broad all the way through this program. Now in this, we're going 20 reps straight. On number 20, we're going to control it down, 5-second hold in the low. Press it all the way out and hold for 10 in the peak. And then set it up. Now that's your concentrated body resistance tricep dip. It's going to be a 2-set program. Hold your low, hold your high. Now a good stacker program you can add to your tricep dips is tricep laterals. And basically this hits the muscle in muscle of opposition form, especially in the shoulders. You're doing a lot of muscle suspendability in the shoulders on your tricep dips. So on this, we're taking the shoulders up and we're also isolating the triceps. Now in this one, I want to group one hand just like that around the dumbbell, and then I'm going to wrap the other hand around it. Full range of motion, it goes as deep as you can on the lower back, full extension up every time. Now you want to be sure to maintain a real broad chest, maintain a real tight lower back, full range of motion. We're going to go, I want you to do a weight, something you can do around 20 reps, and it's something that you could either A, do a 2-set program on after your tricep dips, or you can stack it with your tricep dips, following each set with a set of these. On number 20, you're going to take it halfway down and hold, 10-second hold in the low, control it all the way up, lock it out and hold for 10 more.